Hello and welcome back to the mat. I'm Tati and today I'll be guiding you through a slow and gentle yoga sequence. We're going to be doing a lot of deep stretching and just in general a lot of restorative poses. So if you're feeling like you want a little bit of movement but you're quite low on energy and you just like to settle into your body, then this is the class for you. If you haven't already, please go ahead and click the subscribe button before we begin lying down on our backs. And now might also be a good time to remove any distractions in your area. You might like to have a bolster or cushion, but that's totally optional. So coming to lie down in constructive rest. So your feet are on the edges of the mat with the knees falling in towards one another. You can rest your arms alongside your body or placing them on your belly. And just taking a few deep breaths, perhaps closing down your eyes as you settle into this restorative pose. Just letting anything go from your to-do list, letting any thoughts or worries, any memories from the day, just letting them drift away. Feeling into the gentle sensation of your belly rising and falling as you inhale and exhale. Relaxing your facial muscles, unclench the jaw. And then gently opening your eyes if they were closed, straightening the left leg down the mat, or you can keep it bent, hugging your right knee in towards your chest. Making sure that the length of your spine, your shoulders, the back of your head are drawing back towards the earth. Inhale and exhale, guiding your right knee over and across to the left side, finding into supine twists. So opening your right arm to the right side, gazing either up or over your extended right arm. Try to sink both of your shoulders down towards the earth as you feel into the spinal twist. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. And inhale, gently rolling back through center and hugging your knees into your chest, giving them a little squeeze. Just take a little moment to notice how the left and right side might feel a little different now. Maybe gently rocking from side to side. And then exhale, release, either placing the right foot on the mat with the knee bent or straightening it down towards the bottom of the mat, hugging your right knee in towards your chest, feeling that opening across the right upper part of the hip and thigh over here. Relaxing into this hug knee to chest pose. Inhale, drawing your left knee over and across, finding into supine twist or side. The left arm opens up towards the left, either gazing up or over the left shoulder. Drawing your right knee towards the earth, don't worry if it doesn't quite reach. And letting the shoulders both sink heavy towards the earth. Inhale, slowly unwinding, coming back through center, hugging your knees into your chest. And this time the option to either keep the knees hugged in or find happy baby by grasping the big toes or finding the outside edges of your feet. So drawing your knees towards your armpit, keeping the full length of your spine and the back of your head in contact with the earth. And you can either gently rock from side to side or rest in stillness. This is your practice, so choosing whichever option feels best for you. Remembering to take slow, deep, nourishing breaths. Exhale, release. We're going to rock up into seated, so you can either come through one side or holding the inside edges of your knees, rounding your spine, and with a little bit of momentum, just rocking along the length of your spine. This can feel quite nice to release tension, but you can also skip this and just come straight up into a seated, comfortable position. So coming to find into our butterfly forward fold, bottoms of the feet to touch, opening the knees to either side, holding onto the toes and bouncing your knees up and down, just bringing a little bit of movement back in. And inhale, finding a nice tall spine. You can stay here or you can round forward. And remember that the further away you bring your feet from your pelvis, the less intense this pose is. Inhale, slowly lifting yourself back up. Straighten your left leg out to the side, bringing your right foot to the inside edge of your left thigh. Squaring your hips over towards the extended left leg with the left toes pointing up. Inhale, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, folding forward. And this might not be super deep. Again, the aim here is not to do this as intense as possible. You just want to find a nice gentle stretch across the back of your left body. So finding into Janu Shirshasana. With every inhale, lengthen. And with every exhale, letting yourself melt a little bit deeper into the pose. So working with your breath to get deeper into the pose. But again, taking this only as far as still feels comfortable. There's no need to strain in these poses. Inhale, slowly walking your hands back up, straightening. And then bringing your right foot over and across your left leg, wrapping left arm around right knee, bringing the right arm behind, gazing over your right shoulder as you find a nice twist. Keeping the crown of the head reaching up towards the sky. And exhale, release. And we're going to switch over and do that little sequence on the other side. So straightening the right leg to the right side, left foot comes to the inside of the right thigh, squaring your hips towards the right side. Inhale, reaching your arms up, and exhale, folding over your extended right leg. So again, you can place your hands alongside your thigh, maybe finding your calf, your ankle, your foot. So just taking this as deep as feels good to you today. Again, a little reminder to use the breath. So with every inhale, lengthen. And with every exhale, letting yourself melt just a tiny bit deeper into the pose. I like to close my eyes in these deep stretches just to really feel into my body, feel what's going on. So if that feels good to you, then perhaps you'd like to close your eyes too. Inhale, slowly walking yourself back up and bringing your left foot over and across, wrapping your right arm around your left knee. Left arm comes behind as you twist open and gaze over your right shoulder. Keeping your right toes nice and flexed. And your chest is spiraling open towards the left side. Exhale, release, bringing the legs together, maybe giving them a little shake, and then coming into a straddle pose. So again, just taking this as far as feels comfortable to you. Maybe you'd like to keep your knees bent, so bringing them just to place on the floor, or you can straighten them out to either side, taking it as far as feels comfortable. Inhale, finding length, open your chest. And exhale, either staying here or starting to walk your arms forward, either coming down to the forearms or forehead. Resting here in straddle pose. Inhale, gently pressing yourself up if you were down. Your legs might feel a little bit sensitive, so just slowly bringing them back in. Maybe giving them a little shake out. Then swinging your legs around, we're going to find into child's pose, our final pose for today. So knees wide, walking the hands forward, melting your upper body down, bum draws towards the heels, and just taking deep rounds of breath as you let yourself relax here. Inhale, start to deepen your breath. Facing forward and gently walking your hands back in towards your body. You can find to whatever comfortable seated position you'd like to find, or you can come into Shavasana and do that in your own time now. Rolling your shoulders up and away, perhaps closing your eyes, hands are resting on your knees. And just tuning in with how you feel now in your physical body. Notice if the thoughts have quietened down a little bit. Inhale, bringing your palms to touch with the thumbs resting on your heart, lowering the gaze. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really hope that you enjoyed these deep and restful stretches. Please let me know down in the comment section how this class went for you, any recommendations for what you'd like to see next. Of course, if you haven't already joined this community, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and I'm also saving for a new camera, so any donations that you're able to make are greatly appreciated. There should be a little QR code popping up here somewhere. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you on the mat again real soon. Oh my love.